Coming up today, action from the group stage, and quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. It is a time for clarity on the pitch, and of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart. Robson, thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's Argentina, and they take on Austria.
Well, there are some good matchups all over the pitch today, so I think this will be a very interesting watch.
Almada. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Christoph Baumgartner. Chance to equalise. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Incisive pass. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
A very good tackle. Electing to shoot. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. The concession of a corner here. Marcel Sabitzer. Strong but fair tackle. Fancies it. And what a magical save it was. Messi with the corner. And cleared away. Well, the threat could be there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Zijvoud. Pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nice weight on the pass. In position. Position, and a good save there. Zijvoud. Pass. Holding on to it. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Oh, this is looking promising. Well anticipated. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, when we mention the name Lionel Messi, the superlatives generally roll off the tongue. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Baumgartner. That's a good-looking ball. Marcel Sabitzer just lost the momentum. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And quick thinking defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Did look like a free kick. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Determined defending. Free kick is what's been given. Marcel Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Oh, the threat is there. Dangerous ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, fancy footwork. And Messi! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. How did they let that attack come to an end? And nicely over the top. This looks more than decent. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Now options are plenty. Drifting infield. A challenge that could have gone wrong. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An alert intervention. Ball played nicely. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Cynical, would normally be yellow. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints really.
And they will make the change now. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's Jordan versus Argentina. Takes it on. Can they put it away? And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Lionel Messi.
Martinez. Really good interception. Alvarez. Well shown inside. Oh, and off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. Nice looking move, this. Great defending here. Oh, it's on. Tenacious challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Now, who can he play it to? There's the shot. Well, only just wide of the post. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Could be a chance to break. Can they use their pace? Well, they promised much on the break. Martinez! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Alvarez. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Space to exploit. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. And taken short. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. A chance then for the... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Tagliafico. Good bit of ball winning. Again, they couldn't keep it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. This looks interesting. Genuine chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Nahuel Molina. He's in here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Oh, danger here. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Plenty of support here. And the through ball. He's in. It was on its way in. Well, now they have possession. Fancies it. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Intelligent ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity it is. And pushed away to safety. Wasteful again in possession. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it open up? Otamendi getting in the way. And that's a real commitment to defending. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right and their attacking play was...
Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? We're live next on EA TV. A belter of a game in store, without any shadow of a doubt. Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be highly compelling. It's Argentina, and they take on Algeria.
Well, I have to say, this has the makings of a very good game. There's some real talent out there today.
And the shot, just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. And there is the first booking.
Yeah, and a yellow this early might just keep things under control.
Well, the table shows it. Final day drama for the home fans who wouldn't mind seeing their heroes finish top.
Yeah, it's always nice to finish top, and they deserve it. They've been really good. Just need the point here.
The Argentina first team. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Oh, fancy footwork. Cross could be useful. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three.
It's an opportunity. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nicely constructed. Oh, breezing past him. Free kick is what's been given. Vital block there. Oh, it's a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. So the corner played into the box. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Paredes. And teammates around him. And playing it through. Can he finish? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look how easily Martinez drifts past his opponent. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Top-class defending. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Superb effort to keep it in. This could be the equaliser. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. So the whistle then. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? The switch of play now.
Yeah, it just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
A very effective challenge put in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, good strike. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And cuts inside. But the danger averted for now. Opportunity. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in an attacking sense in the first half. How about your assessment?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Struggling to get it away. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And support available. Offside quite clearly. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. "20 minutes to go. And nicely over the top. And a timely intervention. A good vision there. A throw has been given.
Well, Argentina haven't had that much of the ball so far, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. In search of an equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Martinez. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Martinez. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Distributing it well. And whipped into the box. Threat over for now, it seems. Martinez. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on a beautiful day for football here in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Argentina, and they take on Uruguay.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Magnificent defending. They take it short. Could be threatening. Tagliafico. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he's made headway. And a good intervention.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Messi. The ball with Martinez. Lionel Messi. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive...
Oh, chance! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Might lead to a chance. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Plenty of support here. Shot from long range. Pretty simple for the keeper. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. It's looking promising. And roaming free here. Martinez. And losing the ball there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Canobio. And a brisk run. A hard but fair challenge. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, the cross lacking accuracy, well behind the players in the middle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Oliveira. And regaining control of the ball. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
De Paul. Really getting stuck in. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. McAllister. Now with Medina. Nice weight on the pass. Chance to finish. Palmed away by the keeper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half.
And it's opening up. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Ugarte. Room to roam. And the flag does go up, offside. Lionel Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's there for him. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Jimenez. Well, they still have designs on the win. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Valverde. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. It's looking promising. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, there's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly, Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium looking beautiful on this perfect day for football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Argentina, and they face the USA. Trying to connect? Well, I have to say, really thought they were going to take the lead there.
Yeah, in those situations, you should be testing the goalkeeper more.
The Argentina first team. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Nahuel Molina in the fullback positions. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And that'll be offside. Strong but fair tackle. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Number 22.
Effective on the flank. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. In a decent position now. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Serginho Dest. Pulisic. Smart defending. Looking for the right angle. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Well, good effective pressure. And the ball back with the US now. Able to skip past his man. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Pulisic now. Could be dangerous. Counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Weston McKennie. Pulisic now. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. And the whistle is sound. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? A real opening now. And the referee is given a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot.
Well, he can't believe that decision. He's not happy at all, is he?
An opportunity to level matters. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish.
Good idea. But how well he did to cut that one out. Dest. Chris Richards. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Adams. And in the perfect position to read it. Tyler Adams. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
So a personnel change then. Otamendi. And winning it back. There's the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Alexis McAllister. Strong but fair tackle. And the United States recovering possession well. Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now opening things up. Got to it easily, the keeper.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Tension building, still level. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Martinez. Is this the moment? Oh, that's high-level defending. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yes, it's a close contest, but one I think they just about deserved to win. They did play the more creative football, they did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.